I know. You must have a lot of questions. Don't worry. I'm not answering them actually. Um, we are, yeah, I don't care. I know it's been a while. It's been a while, and wala lang. I'm here, showing up again for myself. I'm glad I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here, to be honest. I should call this channel The Whisper of Dawn Angela, because I like whispering. This is me when I am calm. This is how I talk when I am calm. And I remember back in the day when I was starting Instagram and I would watch vlogs in YouTube how to become influential. One thing I remember that is considered to be one of the most important skills or variables that you must have to become influential is to have a exciting voice, or shall we say something that could attract the audience. It should be energetic because there are already a lot of voices out there, so how can you defeat those other voices who are already excited or high pitched in delivering their messages? But it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Even if you're only whispering, your words are still going to matter. Your story are still going to matter. You know why? Because we are all different. As long as you are showing up as yourself, you will be seen as authentic. Or the world will actually fall in love with you for being by yourself and just, not trying to be like anybody else in the internet that has loud voices and, I don't know, energetic. I'm not energetic. I'm so calm and just chill. Well, anyway, that is not the point of this vlog. The point is, I know I've been gone. Nothing serious, there's nothing serious. It's just life, it's normal. I am glad that I am actually able to speak in a camera right now and create this and show up for myself, because oh my god, when I started taking off all my social media, it was the best feeling in the world. It is the best feeling. Like nothing will be able to take me back to Instagram. Okay? No way. I still watch things in YouTube. YouTube, yeah. But in Instagram, you don't need that applications, my girl. You don't need that application. No. Yeah. I don't think so. I'll be back there. Honestly, my life, my brain, my soul is refreshed Totally. I've been just living normal life, living basic life, day to day, going to the office, and my office giving me mental breakdown. Actually, yeah, that's true. Honestly, why am I making this video? I am making this clip because I am trying to create something in a space of death. I can feel right now that I am in a space of death. Like I felt like I am in a black hole. By the time that I reached and landed in the black hole, I felt silence, emptiness. It's like so quiet that even if the world has a lot of people and has a lot of things, I felt that it was only me, you know? And I didn't want to leave the black hole. I wanted to stay there. I am still in the black hole, but there is something I realize wherein I can actually create something while I am in a space of death. While I am in emptiness, I can create something new. While I'm in a black space, black and blank canvas, I can paint something new. It doesn't even matter what I will be painting. I'm just gonna paint anyway, whatever it is. I'm going to just pick whatever it is. I'm just going to continue showing up however, and just not stop on breathing while I am here, because life is a gift. Imagine how many people are fighting for their life just to be alive, just to have one more breath. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. We are in a stable place. Even if you're not doing anything, even if there's nothing going on in your life, we are still lucky. We are so privileged in life. I consider myself as one of the luckiest person in the world. Like, for a lot of the things that has happened to me, I really am proud that miracles has never left me. Magic has continued to happen even if I did nothing. Totally just stayed there and was in a black space, you know? And that is because whatever we do in life, we really are just meant to evolve, and we are meant to explode. In philosophy, there is this one known philosopher who explains that we will not be able to arrive to our becoming if we will not explode at some point in our life. Just like how the explosion of the stars in the universe happened, the explosion of moon and the earth, and that brought everything into life, and now we are here. Imagine a worm. A worm is the very first living organism that has developed a brain. It has evolved over time. You are meant to evolve as well. So like, if you think that you are Bobo now, tomorrow you will not be Bobo anymore. At least you learn something, you know? Anyway, yeah, I just watched the Final Destination, by the way, and I remember laughing. I was laughing. I thought, am I a psychopath? Am I? Because why was I laughing over those mean people who died? Well, they were mean. And I was like, why are you so mean? Buti nga sa'yo. Ganon ba? But, yeah. Bakit ko ba sinabi yun? Final Destination. I totally felt like I was in a movie because everything was perfect. When I exit cinema, there was a very good music that when it opened the exit door, it started playing. And I felt like, ooh, I'm in a movie. This life is perfect. My life is totally perfect. And I can totally feel that the people who did me wrong are about to fall. I did not wish anything bad to all of the people who discriminated me, who created a different image of me, who pulled me down, who did not value me, who were racist towards me. I'm sorry, but you did. Like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I know, right? Ako talaga? Sure ka dyan? Sa dami mong pwedeng ipagka-racist, ako talaga. I mean, kakulay ko na yung halos yung sa puti. Sure ka dyan? I want to remind people that whoever hurt you, do not come back to them. Do not look back to anything and any person that has chosen to hurt you, because it is going to freeze you. It's going to make you sick. It's going to make you ugly. It's going to make you mental problem. It's going to give you mental problem. It's going to drain you spiritually, make you feel ill. Disease will come out. Disease will be formed in your body. Unexpected things, bad things will happen to you if you will allow bad people who hurt you to just go back and just be okay. This is fine. I can can totally forgive you. No. Because when you allow those people to stay, when you allow those circumstances, when you allow to stay in your toxic work, you are actually communicating to the world that it is okay. I can receive bad stuff to happen to me and I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Ew. And you should not too. Gets niyo ba? Dasal-dasal. Dasal-dasal tayo. I'm not okay with that. I will not be okay with that. And remember the wife of Lot. She looked back. She did not believe in the voice of God because she didn't have enough confidence and trust God. She looked back. She is a very good representation that when you look back, you will get stuck, you will freeze, and it could possibly just end your life. Because what are those people like? Imagine there are people who are staying with their partners and getting autoimmune diseases because the partner is a narcissist. Imagine that. And people who are getting diseases from their work because of their work environment. You think that's normal? You think it's normal that you are in a corporate world and that you know that you're like starting to notice, why are my coworkers started getting sick and then you started getting sick as well? No, because toxicity, they actually make your physical body and spiritual, your soul sick. And it's not healthy for you. You know, you are allowing this, you're allowing your job, which is toxic to you, to be just okay. And so maybe yes, because the toxic job is okay with you, then now the world is going to reward you for giving you more toxicity because you're okay with that. I'm totally not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. And I just pray that, I will be saved. I'm doing my best. Girly. For those people, by the way, who manipulated me, who destroyed me, I do not forgive you for whatever you did. At the same time, I do not wish bad upon you. The world is fair, and the world will be fair enough for me and for you. Yeah. The world is fair, I'm telling you. I do not forgive you. Okay. There's no more explanation to that, really. Honestly, it's disgusting that there are actually people who just breathes, they're breathing, and then thought that it's okay to discriminate people, to put a different image of other people, to bring people down. Oh, wow. Oh, ano ka ngayon? Congratulations, I guess. Saya ka? Sana nga. Wala. Anyway, alam mo, pag nagugutom talaga ako, hindi ako makapag-focus. Nagugutom na naman ako. 3:00 na madaling araw, gutom na naman ako. At syempre, wala akong ginawa kundi mag-vlog. Hindi ko nga alam, ipopost ko ba ito eh. Anyway, nakailang minutes na ako. Wala naman ako masyadong goal. Putak lang tonight. Wala lang. Siguro that's the only point. Don't let these bad things or bad people enter your life. Enter in your life ever again. Okay, take care of yourself. And don't worry if you are in a space of black hole and emptiness. I don't want you to give up, because look at me. Imagine if I have given up, I will not be able to see this, I will not be able to make this, I will not be able to create new things again. I want you to remember that when there is emptiness, there is newness. When there is a black hole, there will always be a light. Okay? Gutom na ako talaga. And I have something to share. I have a tattoo here. It's a turtle. Pawikan? Yeah. It's a turtle in the ocean. Friends of the fishes. I don't know. Sabi ni Dory kasi just keep swimming eh. Pero turtle. Because I also have another best friend back in my home country who has the same tattoo, which is turtle. She dedicated that to our friend Arvin, who's in the heaven now. And I also dedicate this to my friend because I want to show to him that even if the time of emptiness will come, and even if the time moment of emotions that I didn't want to breathe anymore, I will not stop breathing. I will just continue breathing. I don't care, even if everything in me will say no. I want to show to him that actually I wish that he's still here. But at the same time, I wanted to show to him that what he's missing. Charing! I wanted to show to him that there is more to life. And I'm going to make this life count. I will try to be curious to know what's going to happen next. Even if yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for listening. This is just my welcome back video. If you have questions, I understand. You can let me know what it is. I know I've been gone for a long time. It's not like people care, but I actually have friends that reached out to me and looked for me, and I appreciate it. There were very few of them, and I realized that they are actually my gem people. They are the gems of my life. They looked for me when they couldn't find me online in the most bizarre, unbelievable way. Can you believe that? People actually love me. That's why I'm here. Wow, I'm surprised, honestly. Did not expect that. Aside from that, I know that I changed my hair. If you are a long time followers of mine, you already know that I always change my hair. I would change my hair in 6 months, in a year. It's not something new. There's always something new to me. The longest time that I didn't change my hair was actually over 2 years with red hair, and I was finally over it, and now I get a pixie and back to my natural hair. Yeah, it's been a while, and we are going to yap a lot in the future because we will be showing up. Yeah, we'll continue showing up for ourselves, and there's no goal. We're just going to live the life. Okay? Live the life with me. Thank you so much for watching. And oh, hold on. We have a saying today. I have something to share. I need to make this a hobby. This is our whisper for today's video. I will not wait until I feel whole to begin. I will begin in death, in emptiness, in black hole, and let the darkness shape me. See you next time.